Welcome to Slow Clear English. Learn English with clarity and confidence, one word at a time.
Hello and welcome to Slow Clear English. I'm Oliver. In this podcast, we speak slowly and clearly to help you understand real English.
Hi everyone, I'm Lucy.
Before we start, Lucy, can I ask something?
Of course.
If you enjoy learning English with us,
Please like the video, subscribe to the channel,
and if this episode helps you,
leave a comment, and tell us what you think.
it really helps the channel.
And it helps us know you're listening.
All right, let's begin. Today, we have a very useful topic. We are going to talk about going to a restaurant.
Oh, this is a fantastic topic. It's not just about food, you know?
No.
It's about social confidence.
That is so true. You know, when I travel to a new country, I feel very nervous in restaurants. I feel like a child. Sometimes I just point at pictures because I'm afraid to speak.
That's a very, very common feeling. So many adult learners feel frustrated because they want to be polite, but they just don't know the right word.
Exactly. And you worry you'll sound rude.
Yes, that's the main fear.
I don't want to be rude. I want to feel like a capable adult who can, order a nice dinner.
Well, that is our mission today. We're going to build a complete guide for the restaurant experience. We'll go deeper than just, I want food.
Okay.
We'll talk about culture, politeness, and even how to handle some specific situations.
That sounds perfect. I want to imagine a real place. Let's imagine we are going to a nice restaurant. We'll call it the Golden Spoon.
The Golden Spoon, I like it. Very fancy.
It is.
Okay, so imagine you're standing on the street, you're hungry, you walk up to the front door of the Golden Spoon. What happens first?
Well, I open the door, and usually there's a person standing there. Sometimes there's a small desk or a podium.
Right, and that place is called the host stand, and the person is the host or the hostess.
Host or hostess, okay.
Now, in some countries, you can just walk in and sit anywhere. But in the UK and the US, especially in nicer restaurants, you must wait here.
So I shouldn't just walk past them and grab a table.
No, please don't do that. It can really confuse the staff. You should wait at the entrance. Smile at the host.
Okay, I'm smiling. What do I say? Do I need a really long sentence?
No, not at all. Keep it simple and warm. You can just say hello or hi.
Simple enough.
And if it's evening, you could say good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah.
That sounds very elegant.
It is. Now, a host needs to know one thing. How many people are in your group? You need to ask for a table.
I think I remember a phrase for this. Something like, a table for two, please.
That is a classic phrase. That's perfect. A table for two, please.
Let's analyze this a bit. A table is the object I want. And for two is for two people.
Correct. And notice the word at the end, the really important one.
Please.
Yes, I cannot stress this enough. In English-speaking cultures, please it's essential. If you just say table for two, it sounds like an order, a bit military.
Table for two. Yeah, I see that. It sounds a little aggressive.
It does. But a table for two, please, sounds so much softer. It's friendly.
Okay, good. So what if you have a bigger group? Maybe you're with your family.
You just change the number.
So a table for four, please. Or maybe a table for five, please.
Perfect. Now, I have a question for you.
Go on.
What if you are alone? Maybe you're on a business trip.
That happens to me pretty often, actually. I suppose I'd say a table for one, please.
Yes, a table for one is great. Or, to sound even more natural, you can say just one, please.
Just one, please. Oh, I like that. That's a useful variation.
Now, sometimes the restaurant is very busy. The host might ask you, do you have a reservation?
Ah, a reservation. So that means, did I call before I arrived?
Yes, exactly. To book a table or to make a reservation, if you didn't call, you just say, no, I don't.
And what if the restaurant is completely full?
They might say something like, there's a 20-minute wait.
Oh, I hate waiting. But, if I really want the food at the Golden Spoon, I guess I have to wait.
You do. Okay, but let's imagine there is no wait. The host smiles and picks up some menus. She says, follow me, please.
Or, right this way. I heard that one too.
Yes, right this way. And so I follow her. We walk through the restaurant. She puts the menus on the table and we sit down.
Phew. We're in. We are comfortable. The atmosphere is nice. What's the very first thing we look at?
The menu.
The menu, of course.
The list of food. But, menus have changed recently.
That's true. In the past, it was always a book.
Yeah.
A physical thing made of paper or leather.
Right. But now, especially since the pandemic, a lot of restaurants use technology. You might see a square black and white code on the table.
A QR code.
Yes. You use your phone's camera to scan it, and the menu it appears on your phone.
But I have to say, I'm not a big fan of those. I prefer a real menu. I like to hold it.
Me too.
Uh,
So if I don't see a menu, is it okay to ask for one?
Absolutely. This is a great phrase to learn.
Yeah.
Can I have the menu, please? Can I have that structure seems very powerful. Is that right?
It is probably the most useful structure in a restaurant. You can use it for everything. Can I have the menu? Can I have some water? Can I have the bill? It works for all of them.
Okay, so can I have the menu, please? The waiter brings it. Now I open it. And there are so many words. It can be a little overwhelming.
Don't panic. A menu is like a map. It has sections. If you understand the sections, you can find what you want much more easily.
Okay, so what is usually the first section?
Usually it's starters. That's starters.
Starters. I think in America they use a different word, don't they?
Yes, they do. In the US, they often call them appetizers.
Appetizers. So starters, appetizers, are they the same thing?
Exactly the same thing. These are the small plates of food to begin your meal. Soup, salad, maybe some garlic bread.
And do I have to order a starter?
No, it's completely optional. But here's a cultural tip for you.
Oh, okay.
In many English-speaking countries, people really like to share starters.
Share. You mean we put the plate in the middle of the table?
Exactly. Maybe we order some calamari or some nachos, and we both just eat from the same plate. It's a nice social thing to do.
That does sound fun. Okay, so those are the starters. What's the next big section?
The main courses. Or in the US, they sometimes call these entrees.
Okay, this is confusing. Entree sounds like enter, like the beginning.
I know.
But in America, it's the main food.
Yes, it's a strange difference. But just remember, main course or entree means the big plate. The steak, the pasta, the fish.
The burger. That's what I want.
We will get you that burger in a minute.
Yeah.
Let's just finish our menu tour. What comes after the main course?
Well, usually I see desserts.
Desserts. That's desserts. This is all the sweet food, cake, ice cream, fruit pie.
My favorite section. And finally, the drinks.
Yes, often called beverages or simply drinks.
Okay, so I'm looking at the menu. I know I want the burger. But what if I have a question? Like, what if I have an allergy or I don't eat meat?
That is a very, very important point. Modern menus often have symbols to help you.
Symbols?
Yeah, a small V usually means vegetarian. A GF means gluten-free.
But what if I'm not sure? Is it okay to ask the waiter?
Yes, you must ask. Don't be shy. You can just say, is this vegetarian?
Is this vegetarian?
Or if you have an allergy, you need to be very clear. Say, I have an allergy to nuts. Or, does this contain milk?
That's really good advice. Never be afraid to ask about your health.
Okay, the waiter is coming over. He's looking at us. I think he is ready to take our order.
And he asks, are you ready to order?
This is the moment of truth. Now, if you're not ready, it's okay. You can just say, just a minute, please.
But I am ready. I am very, very hungry. So I say, yes, please.
Oh.
Now, I learned the verb to want. Can I say, I want the hamburger?
Stop right there.
What's wrong? I want is correct grammar, isn't it?
It is correct grammar, but it's bad manners in this situation.
Oh.
In a restaurant, I want sounds like a demand. It's like a small child pointing at a toy. I want that.
Oh, no, I definitely don't want to sound like a child.
So to sound like a polite adult, we need to soften the language. We have two excellent options. Option one is, I would like.
I would like.
As in, I would like the hamburger, please.
That does sound much nicer. It sounds smooth.
It's very professional. Now, option two is a little more casual, but very, very common for native speakers.
Okay.
It is, I'll have.
I'll have. That's short for I will have.
Yes. It just means I have decided that in the immediate future, I will eat this. It's a decision.
I'll have the hamburger, please. I like that.
Perfect. It sounds confident and natural. I'll have the chicken, please.
Okay, I'm going to try to use I'll have. So the waiter asks me, what can I get for you? And I say, I'll have the hamburger, please.
Excellent. Now, the waiter will probably ask about the details. For a hamburger, he might ask, how would you like that cooked?
Oh, this is tricky. The cooking level.
Yes. You have three main choices. Rare means it's very red and bloody inside.
No, thank you.
Medium means it's pink in the middle. This is the most popular choice.
Medium sounds good.
And well done means it's cooked completely, so it's all brown or gray inside.
Okay, so I can just say medium, please.
Exactly.
Then the waiter looks at you.
And I'll say, I'll have the Caesar salad, please.
You always eat such healthy food.
I like fresh food.
Then he asks about drinks. Anything to drink.
Use the same phrases. I'll have a water, please, or I would like a soda, please.
I'll have a soda, please.
The waiter might repeat the order back to you to check.
Uh-huh.
1 burger, medium, 1 salad, 1 water, 1 soda.
And we just say, yes, that's right, thank you.
And then he leaves,
Mhm.
and we relax and talk for a bit.
Okay, a little time passes. The waiter comes back with our food. He puts the plates on the table. He'll probably say, enjoy your meal.
And we just say, thank you.
Now we are eating.
Hmm.
The burger is in my mouth, and it's fantastic. I want to tell you how good it is. What kind of vocabulary can I use?
Well, basic students just say it's good, which is fine. But we can do better.
We can level up.
Yes. The best word is delicious. D-E-L-I-C-I-O-U-S.
Delicious.
You can also say tasty.
Pasty. I like that. It's a friendly word.
Or if the ingredients are really good, you can say it tastes very fresh.
Fresh. That's a good one for your salad.
Yes, my salad is delicious and fresh.
But
Mm.
let's imagine a problem. Because real life is not always perfect.
True.
What if I drop my fork on the floor?
Oh, don't pick it up and use it. You need a new one. You need to call the waiter.
Do I shout waiter?
No, never, ever shout waiter across the room.
Really?
That is very rude in English-speaking cultures. It's considered quite aggressive.
So how do I get his attention then?
You wait until he's looking in your direction. You make eye contact.
Okay.
You can raise your hand a little bit, not high up, just a little. And you say, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
That's the magic phrase for getting attention.
it is. Excuse me. Then when he comes to the table, you ask nicely, excuse me, I dropped my fork. Can I have another one, please?
Can I have another one, please? There's our super phrase. Can I have again?
It solves every problem. What if you need more water?
Excuse me. Can I have some more water, please?
Exactly. What if you want some ketchup for your fries?
Can I have some ketchup, please?
You see, you're a master of the restaurant now.
It feels good to be polite.
Mm.
And I guess the waiter is happy to help because I'm being polite.
That's the secret. If you smile and you say please, the waiter's on your side.
Okay, we finished the main course. The waiter takes the empty plates away, and he asks, would you like to see the dessert menu?
I am usually full, but you?
I always have space for chocolate cake.
I thought so. So you say, yes, please.
We look at the dessert menu. I see chocolate cake. I use my ordering phrase. I'll have the chocolate cake, please.
And maybe a coffee to go with it.
Oh, good idea. And a coffee, please.
So we eat the dessert. It's sweet and wonderful. But now, the end of the night is here. The sad part.
Payment.
We need to ask for the document with the price. Now, this is an interesting vocabulary point. There are 2 different words for this piece of paper.
Right. I've heard bill, and I've also heard check.
Yes. In the United Kingdom, and generally in Europe, we usually say the bill. B-I-L-L.
The bill.
But in the United States, they almost always say the check. C-H-E-C-K.
The check.
But honestly, don't worry about it too much. If you say bill in New York, they'll understand. If you say check in London, they'll understand too.
Okay, so I call the waiter. Excuse me. Can I have the bill, please?
Or can I have the check, please?
He brings the paper. I look at the total. Now we need to talk about money.
Yes. How do you want to pay?
Well, I usually pay with a credit card. I rarely carry cash these days.
So you can put your card on the table, or you can give it to the waiter. You could ask, do you take credit cards?
I take credit cards. Good one.
But before you pay, we need to talk about something really important, something that confuses a lot of travelers.
Tipping.
Yes, tipping.
Oh, this is so difficult. In my country, you don't tip.
Yeah.
In other countries, you tip a little bit. What's the rule for English-speaking countries?
It really depends on the country. In the U.S., tipping is almost mandatory. It's not really optional. The waiters earn a low salary, and the tip is most of their income. You usually leave between 15 and 20% of the total bill.
20%? That's quite a lot.
It is, but it's part of the culture. If you don't leave a tip in the U.S., the waiter will be very upset. They'll think you hated the service.
What about the UK?
In the UK, it's a little more relaxed. Usually 10% is good. And sometimes the tip is already included on the bill.
How would I know that?
You need to check the paper for the words service charge.
Ah, so if it says service charge, I don't need to add any more money.
That's right. So you should always read the bill carefully.
Okay. I pay the bill. I add the tip. The waiter brings back my receipt.
And now we leave.
We stand up. We walk to the door. We see the host again on the way out.
It's always nice to say goodbye. A simple thank you, goodbye.
Thank you. Have a good night.
It just leaves a positive final impression.
This has been a really great journey. I feel like we've walked through the whole experience, step by step.
We did, but You know, listening is one thing, speaking is another.
You're right. I think we should do a role play.
Yes, let's act it out. A full conversation from start to finish. I'll be the waitress at the Golden Spoon. You can be the customer.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready.
Don't be nervous. Just use the phrases we learned.
Okay. Here I go.
Good evening. Welcome to the Golden Spoon.
Good evening. A table for one, please.
Do you have a reservation?
No, I don't.
No problem at all. We have a nice table for you. Follow me, please. Here you are.
Thank you. Can I have the menu, please?
Of course. Here you are. I'll be back in a moment. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. I'll have the tomato soup to start, please.
Excellent choice. And for your main course?
I'll have the hamburger, medium, please.
One burger, medium. And would you like anything to drink?
Is the lemonade fresh?
Yes, we make it here every morning. It's delicious.
Great. I'll have a lemonade then, please.
Perfect. I'll be right back with your drink.
Okay, I did it. I ordered. Now I wait.
Here is your food. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. This is delicious.
Is everything okay for you?
Yes, everything is very tasty. But, excuse me.
Yes.
Can I have some more napkins, please?
Certainly. Here you are.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Can I have the check, please?
Of course. Here is the check for you. Thank you. Do you take credit cards?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Here you are.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Wow. That was fantastic.
I felt much more confident that time. I asked a question about the lemonade, and I even solved the problem with the napkins.
And you were so polite. You said please and thank you every single time.
It really does make a difference, doesn't it?
It makes all the difference. For everyone listening, did you hear how natural that sounded? It wasn't complicated poetry. It was simple, functional English.
Let's recap the 3 most important things to remember from our deep dive today.
Okay, tip number 1. The grammar of politeness. Avoid I want.
Right. Use I would like or I'll have.
Tip number 2. The power of can I have. Use it for everything you need. Can I have the menu? Can I have the bill?
I'll remember that one.
And tip number 3. Don't be afraid to ask questions or ask for help. Waiters are there to help you. If you need water, ask. If you have an allergy, you must ask.
And smile. A smile translates into every language.
Absolutely. If you smile, you'll be fine.
You know, I feel very hungry now. Talking about burgers and chocolate cake. It's made me want to go to a real restaurant.
You too. Shall we go get some lunch?
Yes, but I'm buying.
Oh, thank you. You're very polite.
That's all for today.
Yes, but don't start here.
Take your time and listen again if you need.
And practice a little every day.
If you like this episode,
Please like the video and subscribe.
and tell us in the comments.
What was easy and what was difficult?